Hey guys, it's Javon back again for another episode. And as always, please follow me to talk about my journey in financial freedom, where we'll talk mindset, business, and travel. So this week, I want to talk to you guys about failure. One of my friends sent me a video on Instagram about failure, and it really stuck out to me. Um, it was about a successful businesswoman talking about her father challenging her each week to fail at something, you know, and not to succeed, but to fail. And at first, one may think that's strange. Like, why would a father want to hear about his daughter's failures? And is a big thing that pops up because a lot of people just aim for success and they're afraid to fail. And they're afraid of failure to the point where they don't even try. And when it comes time to making a decision that could ultimately lead you to something that you could fail or succeed at, you won't even try because you're afraid that you'll fail and you'll just be frozen. And even in my life, sometimes I've noticed the fear of failure has paralyzed me and just let me not even try certain things. And I was kind of sucky just looking back and not even knowing where that would have led your life. Like, for example, I remember when I was applying for jobs after I graduated college back in 2014, and I wanted to end up in California, and I applied to a couple jobs out there, and I didn't get them. And I also had an opportunity here in Virginia. And if I'm to be honest with myself, I would prefer the job in California, but I didn't apply to any more jobs in California, you know, and maybe the fear of rejection or failure, stopped me from applying to more jobs there. But unfortunately enough, I did get a job in Virginia, so I just went with that. But my life could have been completely different if I ended up in California versus Virginia. Another example of how the fear of failure could stop us from doing things is, for example, when I applied to volunteer in Africa. A lot of people that I spoke to about the opportunity is like, why do you want to volunteer, do something for free when you could, go and make money? And at the point in my life, I just really wanted to honestly travel and get out of America and just explore a little bit, clear my head from just all the societal thoughts that was going on in my brain. So that could have been an opportunity that I missed in my life because I listened to other people's opinions and the potential that, when I came back, I may not be able to find a job in the industry that I was in, computer engineering. And I didn't let that fear stop me, but going to volunteer was definitely something that changed my life for the better, in my opinion. And there's a whole list of things that could have potentially been different in my life if I've allowed fear to creep in. So when my friend sent me that post, I thought it was pretty amazing to have someone celebrate failures because when you're afraid to make failures, you just don't do things and you're stuck and frozen and paralyzed to move forward. And you just never know of what you're going to miss out on. So ship this off to someone that has a huge decision to make in their life and they're torn between the two and to the point where they just won't choose because they're scared of failure or rejection or the outcome, and just let them know whatever they choose is okay, just as long as they decide to choose. So I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.